The American Legion Post 24 in Johnson City is selling American flags, supporting not only their mission, but Tannery Knobs too. Here to tell us a little bit about their fundraiser is Brian Lausen and Mary Engelman. Thank you both so much for being here.
It's great. Thank you for
to be here.
Yes, well, first off, tell us what you were doing to raise this money for the flag on top of Tannery Knobs.
One thing is the flag up on Tannery Knobs. We want to maintain it.
Yeah.
And so Brian came up with the idea of selling flags for the flag.
That's a great idea.
So I think it's going to be Brian to be able to share you that story, where his mind was.
Yeah. Of course, if you remember back in 23, we started this project to put the flagpole up on Tannery Knob. In 24, the flag actually went up, the flagpole went up, and it was a great opportunity to do that. We've been maintaining and taking care of the flagpole and the monument that's up there for the past 2 years. But now the flags that we've had have been repaired a couple of times, and they're just shot. So we do have good flags to put up there, but we know we need to fund replacement flags. These flags are expensive, and they don't last more than about 45 to 60 days because there's a lot of wind up on Tannery Knob, and so we're looking to replace them. So we're selling American-made flags. They're actually made by the American Legion themselves. They bought the flag company back in the 1930s.
That's so neat.
So they're made in the United States. We're selling them at a very reasonable price. We're competitive with the big box stores and anything you might get on the internet. So we'd like folks to actually buy the flags from the American Legion when you need to replace it. As I drive around town, I see a lot of houses that have kind of a tattered flag from the wintertime. A couple of businesses that need to have a flag replaced, and that's good. So when you need to buy a flag and replace it, buy one from the American Legion.
And you know, you just mentioned how expensive it is to keep that flag up there. Is there a set goal in mind, or are you just hoping to keep this up for quite some time?
Well, we have a goal of about $2,000. That'll allow us to buy two 20 by 30 flags, which are run between $750 and $900, depending upon the company that builds them for us. Those are specialized flags. And so if we can get the two flags, the city is pledged to help us get a couple of flags as well. And we've had some other donors specifically for the flags. So it's a project that we need to continue. But really with the 250th anniversary, I mean, everyone should have a flag in front of their house, on their porch. So we have porch flag kits that go up. So we have some businesses. It's somewhat embarrassing to drive down certain streets in this town that businesses after business that do not have any flags in front of them. So we'd like to encourage everyone to get out there and get themselves a flag and put it up on the flagpole. Don't wait until Memorial Day or the 4th of July, because I'm telling you, they're going to be in short supply at that time.
Yes, especially as, like you mentioned, we head toward the 250th anniversary this summer. Real quick, though, I know that you both have mentioned to me as we work together on our Veterans Voices pieces and other things that a lot of folks talk about how much this flag means to them. Quickly, just kind of hit home on that point for us real quick before we have to send things off.
There's a lot of people that look up at that flag every day. They call and say, Mary, where's the flag? If we've got to put it at a half-mast. I go, the flag's still there. It'll always be there. And sometimes we've got to take the flag down. And we'll have people calling, I missed the flag. I go, it'll go back up.
Yes.
Because it got too windy and it would tear the pole and stuff up. So we really got to watch that. But there's a lot of people that gets their day going by just seeing that flag. And so couldn't you imagine every business, every house having a flag on it in Johnson City? This would be the patriotic area of the realm, and so we would love to see it.
Yes, well, thank you both so much. And here are the details for you one more time. You can buy an American flag from American Legion Post 24 in Johnson City to not only support the group's missions, but Tannery Knobs as well. You can order those flags in advance by calling ahead and leaving your name and phone number with your request of the items. To learn more, head over to the American Legion Post 24's Facebook page. We'll be right back.